G'day guys, welcome to my Response feature video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about NRL's Week 2 of the finals, predictions and tips for 2023 guys, so let's get started. So starting off with this first game of this match, we see the Storm going up against the Roosters. Now this game is going to be a real tough and hard match. I expect that this game will be definitely important, but I do see the Roosters not getting this win because there's heaps of outs, and plus there'll be big blows in this game. So what I can expect is it'll be a do or die clash. But the Roosters have lost Joseph Manu, Joseph Suaalii, and Billy Smith, plus Daniel Tupou also too. So the Storm will be all over him because the Storm basically have Harry Grant, Cameron Munster, Xavier Coates, Will Warbrick, Nick Meaney, whereas Roosters don't really have anyone like that is basically important to the team and to the club that will basically get like a win, which I don't see the Roosters happening. And what I can see about this game is which I think that the Roosters will struggle in this game because no Joey Manu, no Billy Smith, no Daniel Tupou, and no Joseph Suaalii and Manu. So this game's going to be a real tough and hard match, but the Roosters are a pretty good team to concede if they can win or not, but it's highly unlikely that they would. But the Storm, they're a pretty good team. They're an easy team that can make the job done. But with the Storm at AAMI Park, I'm going to go with the Melbourne Storm by 10 points in this match by 1 to 12, and to concede that if most likely 13 plus, I see a 60% chance that will be 13 plus, but at the moment I'm sticking with 1 to 12 by 10 points in this game to defeat the Sydney Roosters in this match. And finally, the next game of this match, we see the Warriors going up against the Newcastle Knights. Now this game will be at Go Media Stadium in Auckland, so this game will be another tough game, as I do see that match will be quite as hard and tough, because last week Newcastle Knights played absolutely really well. I know for a fact that I wasn't expecting them just to concede by 2 points against the Raiders. That was pretty shocking to see that the Newcastle Knights really got the job done, which was so surprising. And yeah, they just played with their heart and soul into the team, into the club, and great work by Adam O'Brien to make sure that the Newcastle Knights can be really good in the season. So I give my hat, I give credit to you, and I give you a pat on the back because you're an excellent person to really coach for the Newcastle Knights. And yeah, just credit to you and credit to the Newcastle Knights. And for the Warriors, obviously my heritage and team, what I do think for the Warriors is, which sees Dallin Watene-Zelezniak in that number 2 position, which concedes that Dominic Young is in that number 2 position for the team. But then Greg Marzhew up against Marcelo Montoya, that's going to be real hard and tough, and so will DWZ versus Dominic Young. Dominic Young is a really good player, which he has scored 3 or 2 tries last week, so he'll have probably a great game. But for the Warriors, since they had a big loss last week against the Panthers, I just reckon they'll be on top. And unfortunately for the Newcastle Knights, no Jackson Hastings. They were in talks that Jackson Hastings was going to be out in that match, and he was definitely, so that has been changed, and so Adam Clune goes into that number 7 side for the team. So this one will be tough and hard, but I'm going to go with the Warriors by 13 plus, and I just think the Warriors will be all over the Newcastle Knights in this game to concede the points in Warriors territory, in New Zealand's territory, to defeat the Newcastle Knights in this game by 13 plus, by 18 points in this match. Anyway guys, that's all from me. Make sure you do like and subscribe guys, and I'll see you guys in my next video.